All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. You're in it with Flex.
And Quell.
And welcome to another episode of the In the Whip podcast, man. We're on episode 55.
Damn, we blown through this.
I know, bro. That's crazy.
We're on 50 now. We're already almost 60.
Almost 50. I remember fucking 30, bro.
Man, almost on 60.
I know. Shit crazy, man. Hey, like I said, we're on episode 55. Feeling good, living great. How you doing today, Quell?
I'm good, bro. This still season 1?
Yeah.
It's like One Piece. It's like goddamn One Piece or something. That shit never in there.
I know, bro. When I came up with it, I was like, this is going to be season 1 for a good amount of time. Remember I was telling you?
A lot of filler episodes and shit.
All right. These not filler, bro. These are good topics, bro. These are good topics, man. Hey, but yeah, we got another special episode coming up for you guys today. Like I said, good topics. Today we're talking about lust, man. So my question for you.
something near dear to my heart.
My question for you, Quell, is have you ever watched someone destroy their life over a moment they couldn't control?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah, all the time.
So
all the time.
So you're saying it's like real prevalent and shit like that?
Hell yeah.
Is it especially like nowadays, or you think this is like...
I think social media makes it easier and the dating apps make it easier because you can always just find something to do. Someone to do.
Someone to do? Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people like have opportunities where it's like, yo, if you just don't smash that girl...
Yeah.
Or don't smash that guy, you'll be fine.
So
leave that married person alone, you good.
So what is it, bro? What is it about lust, sex, and all this stuff that just is so enticing to people?
It's great.
It's great?
It feels great.
Yeah.
And it feels like something you do, and you get the rush of like, if you're not supposed to be doing it, and you do it, it's like, oh, it's like it's just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking from experience on that one, but it's just crazy. Like a lot of great men and women mainly men have had their downfalls due to lust. You saw the Coldplay concert, dude was cheating.
Hell yeah.
Shannon Sharp. We'll talk about another guy in a few minutes. It's just hard, bro. It's hard to focus. We spoke about men, but women do the same thing. I mean, if the rumors are true, where were you at when Costner told you he was single, bro?
Where was I at?
What were you doing? I fell to my knees in the fucking
I was scrolling on my phone and I was like, God damn, I can't believe this shit. I saw the tweet. I'm single. I'll never get into a relationship.
You asked me.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been in one. 24, top of the world, all that money. Why just have a good time?
Why shouldn't he be in one? I feel like, let me say something. I feel like you should start young.
I feel like
you should find love.
No, I'm gonna give you that one. But I feel like he just kind of dove head first into it, like without really thinking about like, his position versus her position. And like he dove into it. And the clips I was seeing, like, bro, this is head over heels so quick. And it's like, I don't know the guy, so maybe it was really like that. But
do we know if this is his first real relationship?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
He's so young. I mean, I feel like he's 24, like I said, but I feel like he's been relevant since, 2020? Or before that, 2019?
Yeah.
So that's...
around then.
He's a teenager till now.
Yeah.
Famous as hell. So it's probably his first real thing. I mean, we've seen him get sold by porn stars a couple times. He was paying for that.
Yeah.
That's just normal. That's what dude got money for.
Yeah.
He had a little something.
Yeah. It's just sad to see. I hate seeing like, this is something that could be traumatizing for him.
Well, that's why he watched Naruto to feel better.
What he did, the whole mental health thing and stuff like that.
It's not funny, y'all.
It's not funny, but now knowing...
What Naruto did? You gotta believe it.
Now knowing the reason why he's going through...
Yeah, he told all that. I want to create, man, all the pressure from Mafia throwing all that. No, your girl was just going, bro.
It's going, bro.
And I understand them.
Hey, bro, it happens to the best of us, man.
Like I said...
Character development.
I saw this great streamer I watch sometimes. It's something, the Kid Barber or something. He just said it best, bro. Sometimes you just can't guard him. So you gotta switch.
But here's the thing, though.
If young boy took his girl, he can't guard him. He got to switch.
But here's the thing, though. Kai makes way more money
and more consistently
than NBA YoungBoy. And I'm pretty sure this is a fact. This is not even just me.
And his lifestyle is way more
speculating.
Chill. And he don't got herpes.
That is it too. So what is
What's
it?
the allure of YoungBoy, man?
What is it? I don't know. Or what is the allure of people like YoungBoy or something like that? Because she had the world damn near. You would think.
But she's young too, though. And she was probably not.
So what does young have to do with it?
I feel like the age is partly because I feel like, I don't know the girl. I don't know her background. But part of me feels as though he plucked her out of the crowd and she was still like a regular person and he was up already. So then when he brought her into that lifestyle, his world, she like, NBA player here, rapper here, Duke that's right here. She probably tripping like. You know what I'm saying? She fanned out.
So
It was me. I'm like, wow, oh my God.
this kind of goes back a couple episodes ago when we were talking about the NBA players and they're dating, those women.
I'm not bringing my girl around none of them niggas.
What?
My girl would never be around none of them niggas. If I had a girl and I'm up there like kind of, this podcast go and we get to the top of the mountain, which we will. Niggas is our year to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing my girl around none of them people.
Why?
Not doing that. Like Ben the Don, cool with Drake.
You don't trust
I would never.
You don't trust your girl?
I trust whoever I'm with, but I understand the allure and the power of certain people. I
don't agree with that, bro.
If I'm chilling in the crib, whatever, and let's go to this party or something. Oh, it's Drake's party. I'm not gonna leave my girl in the room with Drake by herself.
Why not?
Because it's Drake. You could do all of that. I love you, I'm loyal to this shit. That nigga make 100 M's, he's Drake, he's lifestyle crazy, it's different.
So she don't love you?
I think she loved me, but she loves the idea of Drake more. So it's a little different. The temptation's there, bro.
So
niggas love their careers, their jobs, their wives, and they still trip out. As we gonna see soon. So
it's just, I don't know. I would think we would have self-discipline, not just women, men too.
Look at Ty Lil, another streamer dude. You see what happened to him? With the Shorty lied on him or whatever.
Yeah.
He had a girlfriend and all that.
Yeah.
But he would have a one-night stand with Shorty after the streamer event or whatever, after party thing. Like, if he had self-control in that moment, to have her, come to the hotel room, to get your phone, whatever it was. Her lost her phone or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's your phone, okay, go home. I'm good, go home.
Yeah.
Let her be upset about getting curved or whatever, cool, but don't give her the reason to accuse you of something you didn't do. It's like, if you didn't do that, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like little minute decisions, bro, that change your whole life. And a lot of it deal with sex. I'm sorry, y'all might be tired of us nearly 30-year-old men talking about streamers, but hey, man.
They popping, man.
They popping, man.
What can I say, man?
I like messy stuff, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so do they.
Yeah.
They like the messy shit. We got to get the audience what they want, man. But hey, like I said, man, this is an episode about lust. So coming up next, we're going to be talking about Sherrone Moore and how he loses it all to lust.
Yeah.
Now, that was a crazy one. Who was he?
So he was the head. This happened a few weeks ago now. So it's kind of blown over. Not blown over. He's still in trouble. He's in jail, I think. So he was the head coach of the Michigan football team, which is like a blue chip job. It's like when we say we ever hear like terms like Power 5 school and all that, like those are like the top level schools where it's like they're the biggest brands in college sports. Michigan's up there for sure. They're blue chip.
Wait, Michigan or Michigan State?
Michigan.
Okay, just make sure.
Wolverine, chill. They won't get mad if they see that shit. Michigan fans are going to get mad. Wolverines, the blue and yellow.
Yeah.
The Jordan sponsor school, the school that's produced all of these great Hall of Fame NFL players, NBA players, all that stuff. He was the first black head coach of their football team ever, by the way.
For real?
Yes, which is crazy. They've been playing football for over 100 years, so it's kind of crazy. Happened a few weeks ago. We'll play the video to explain it a little better, and I'll fill in the gaps after the fact. But yeah, man, he crashed out over a girl who was of the Caucasian persuasion, like his wife.
I was hoping you didn't say that. Nothing wrong with white women, by the way, but just...
But the optics.
Yeah. I'm talking about how it looks in the media.
No, normally, if you did something like this, the brothers might have your back. But seeing who it was with, like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I can't have your back. At first, I was like, damn. I mean, sometimes we cheating, girl. Your life, it happens, bro. But he bugging out, bro. So I'll play the clip of it. But he lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of opportunity. He pretty much torpedoed his career. Because normally these college guys, when you get that job, your money's coming regardless. Even if they fire you, if you don't win enough games, they still gonna owe you like a severance package. Like,
facts.
Yo, your contract was 100 mil, but we fire you, we're gonna pay you 70 anyway. We give you 70 mil anyway. Yeah. To sit on your ass at home. Yeah. So it's like, but because of what he did, they were able to, spin like, they fired him with cause. Yeah. So to get him out of there and they don't owe him nothing. Which is a shame because that's a lot of goddamn money to leave on the table. Yeah. I think it's almost $20 million he's losing.
Sheesh.
Sherrone Moore was the first black head coach in Michigan football history, ladies and gentlemen. And he lost his job because he was playing around in the snow. And there's so many people on the internet who honestly believe that he was set up by Michigan and they're using this as an excuse to get rid of him because they didn't want to pay him. He lost 8 games in his tenure and he just lost to Ohio State. But when I saw a picture of the lady that he was allegedly having an affair with, according to Yahoo Sports, I said to myself, it's no way that he fell for this mid. It's no way that she was planted in the office and he fell for this. He's just...
nice looking little white girl. She's pretty. His wife is pretty also, another white lady, but she's...
Oh, wait, his wife's white?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's his thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense now.
People were like upset with him, and then they looked into his past, like, oh, okay, that's just sort of his brand.
Yeah.
That's the guy who has no discipline. Because honestly, nobody is worth $5.5 million, but this is definitely not. Now, if you would have showed me a picture of Lori Harvey working in the Michigan football office, walking around on the staff, I would have said to myself, she's still not worth $5.5 million, but I can see how he fell victim to that. He has no discipline, and he never heard the saying, don't get your honey where you get your money at. And the same thing goes for Mel Tucker, who was at Michigan State and lost out on a lot of money because he did not have discipline. Please stop walking around here thinking this is a setup when it's clear as day that this is a guy that comes from a certain type of background that doesn't understand the position that he was put in and doesn't understand that you can't mess with mid around the office.
I'm gonna find the document that kind of fills in the gaps too.
Yeah.
Because the story gets a lot crazier after he gets fired.
Oh, doesn't he break into her house?
Threatened to hurt himself and her. Got arrested for that. Allegedly, he was found out because he fired her and she went to whistleblowing him at his ass.
Oh, really?
He didn't keep it player enough. He didn't handle business.
Yeah,
he should have paid her off or something.
Yeah.
He said $5.5 million. If that's the money he was due this year, then the rest of his contract is worth, I think, nearly $15 million.
Yeah.
So that's all gone.
Yeah.
Vanquished.
Damn.
Over some.
Was it like null and void type shit?
Yeah. Like I said, normally when you're a coach of a team, like even a professional coach, if you get fired, you're still owed your money.
Yeah. That's
unless you do something fucking bananas and like, yo, we don't owe you shit. Get the fuck out of it. That's what happened with this.
Yeah.
They don't owe him shit. And it's just shame because he's only 39 years old.
Yeah.
Not even 40 years old. So in a perfect world, he probably finishes his job out here in Michigan. If he keeps it or he moves on, he coached another 20, 30 years if he wants to, if he's good at his job. That's how coaches, they coach that long. He could have went to the NFL and coached. He could have went to another big college and coached. Like, those guys jumped out all the time. He was been good. But all this shit for fucking a staffer, bro. That's what I talk about when I say self-control can destroy a lot of men.
Yeah.
Lust.
Yeah.
We clown Shannon Sharp a lot. This is just as bad to me.
You think it's just as bad?
I think it's just as bad, bro.
I think it might be worse.
You think? Actually, yeah, it might be because at least Shannon Sharp had like a lot more platform to fall back on. This nigga might be done. He might have to go work it out.
So that was my question. You don't think someone's going to pick him up later? Because we've seen stuff like that with Ime Udoka or whoever.
But Ime Udoka was established, was an established coach, and he didn't also break it to the girl house.
Yeah, that is true.
Ime was like talking to the girl, whatever, allegedly, and then he, they fired him because it was inappropriate with the staff. But Ime Udoka had skin in the game. He was a NBA player first. He was a coach for years with the Spurs and that type of stuff. He had a lot of connections. He had people that would, pull him up. Yeah. I don't know which one. I don't know if Sherrone Moore got any connections anymore. I think he has some just having that job. Being in that position at that young age, you have some type of connections. People, you know somebody. But it's like, who at school in good faith is going to bring you on at this level? Maybe something smaller, bring yourself back up. Like a D2 school or something like that.
Her shit was that good, yo?
I doubt it.
You doubt it? He broke in the house talking about, I'm going to kill myself?
Maybe it wasn't that good.
Cheating on his wife for it?
He had 3 kids too.
Fucking up a whole family.
Allegedly, he ordered a Plan B to the office. And because of that, the DoorDasher was like,
yo, this nigga is not P, bro. He is not P.
He can't pee at all. He can't pee at all, which is a fucking shame. But I don't know, man. It just seems to... I'm not in the man's shoes, right?
Yeah, no.
But it seems a lot... It seems easy to me to say, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Also, he allegedly DM'd the OnlyFans model in the halftime on them games, too.
Who? Him? Same guy?
Yeah, but she was a black girl, though.
So he just freaked out, bro. He's a little freaked out, man.
All right, here's the document right here. I finally found a jar. So this past summer, the school investigated him having a rumor of him sleeping with the executive assistant, which was a girl. He had investigated 2 more times for conduct with other women on the campus. I think he kind of beat those cases. Allegedly, he DM'd the OnlyFans model at halftime of one of them games. It might have been an Ohio State game. It was like the biggest rivalry they had, which is insane. And she exposed him for that, so I think that's true. He got fired on Monday. On that Monday, when he got fired. The girl came... No, he fired her on Monday. I'm sorry. He fired her on Monday.
Okay.
The girl came back on Wednesday with the proof. They fired his ass on Wednesday.
Did they say why he fired her? She probably was threatening to tell his wife.
Yeah, he probably just went like score surf. He had it wrong. That's not a player.
It's not P.
You want G-Wagon or something? What you want?
That's what I'm saying. What you need?
You want a job? So I get you a job somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get you a job at Michigan State.
Yeah.
Like, I know somebody over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he broke into the apartment with a butter knife and threatened to harm himself and her. Butter knife? Okay, buddy. Been there for 30 minutes cutting yourself. And then he fled on foot and got locked up at a local church. So,
So was he off drugs or something?
he was off a certain drug, yeah. Lust. That vagina, that's a hell of a drug.
So what is it about?
And I'm not hating on him, because I speak from a point of view of a man who's also done some bad decisions, been in places I shouldn't have been because of women. Yeah. Because of my want to be with a woman. Yeah. I've done dumb shit.
So what is it? What is it about it that'll make you throw away everything?
That ecstasy, bro, that sex just feels great.
Yeah.
So you just start thinking in your mind, like, what?
It's better than that 500 million?
Hell no, but
obviously it is. Obviously it is if he threw it all away for that. Or you think he thought he wouldn't get caught, invincible?
He was invincible, man. But he just has a lack of discipline, self-control that's like beyond anything. Like Shannon Sharp, at least Shannon Sharp's a single dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he just ran into a woman that was like nefarious, you know what I'm saying, in nature. He was doing dumb shit too with that, but she was also nefarious in nature. Yeah. Sherrone Moore is a married man. Yeah. So he just a bad person, number one. You got kids and all that stuff. You have no discipline. And he's probably not used to that fame and that wealth he accumulated quickly. You're the head coach of Michigan, bro. People know you are. You walk in the room, they that's Sherrone Moore, he coach Michigan. And he's a big time dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she probably, like, okay, Mr. Moore, Coach Moore.
So it goes both ways. It's not just him.
Nah, of course she liked him too. Yeah. She knew he was married, so the blame was on her too. But as a married man, the superior in the situation, the power dynamic you have to say, I had to pass, thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. What's she gonna do, get mad you curbed her? Oh well. They can't fire you for that. You can fire her for that, no problem.
She could make your life hell though.
But if
some people aren't good with rejection.
But if I come to the table with texts that say her trying to flirt with me, and I'm saying, I'm good, I have a wife and kids, and they see that, I'm good. Even though investigation, this little investigation will come out, they make some jokes online, like, oh, but you get, at the end of the day, you come out on top. Yeah. She had the whole, like, AK-47 ammunition on his ass. She had proof of them sleeping together, the plan B, the text, the phone calls, what did he do? He probably had news, all type of shit. Yeah. I don't know what the root of this is. I don't know what the allure of it is, really. Is it just because sex is so great? I don't know. Yeah. Or is it the feeling of like feeling like I'm that nigga, I can do whatever I want. I got this one, that one, this one.
To be honest, yes, sex feels great. I do think it has more to do with the ego. Like you said, maybe the power, the control, just being able to say, I can do this, I can have that. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. Because don't get me wrong, sex is amazing, huh?
You think he was going? No, he had a plan B. He was going wrong.
He was definitely sushi gang. He was definitely sushi gang.
He had a plan B, so yeah, he was going crazy. Yeah. You fucked the condoms?
You said what?
You fucked the condoms? No, I don't.
Safe sex is great sex.
Yeah. That's what they do it, man.
I'm gonna be honest though, I feel like more people are starting to. You don't remember a couple years ago in the music, everyone, I fucked this girl raw. I think that's starting to go away. Now everybody's talking about using condoms again. Have you noticed that, or that's just me?
Is it because of the STI rate's kind of scary, or is it because kids are expensive as fuck?
Both.
I think it's because kids cost a lot of money, bro.
You said fuck the STIs?
I think niggas deal with that, bro. Yeah. But the kids cost a lot of money, bro. Yeah. And ain't nothing worse than, I wouldn't know, but I've heard horror stories. I have friends who, the amount of stress I've seen on a man's face when he mess with a girl that he ain't with and she pregnant and she not getting rid of that baby, the stress I see on them men's faces. Or even when you have to get an abortion, the stress is still stressful. It's a bad situation to be in. You feel horrible. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like a really lose-lose. You gotta be careful out here, man. And I'm speaking from a point of view of someone who knows that I'm making bad decisions. I'm not self-righteous, y'all. Yeah.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let's look on the other side of like guys who are, or people who are practicing self-constraint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes they can get criticized for that, you know.
What, you gay?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he doesn't want to do it right now. Maybe it could be a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, people will ostracize them You know what I'm saying? So even their partner, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And what's up with that?
I just think like the gender dynamics. I think people. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. People perceive males as these, especially black men, we're hypersexual, masculine. Like we're always on go, ready to go, do our thing, and perform.
Whoa, perform?
Perform, yes.
So you're not experiencing, you're performing.
You're performing, yes.
Damn.
A lot of men don't realize that they're being fetishized by women that they're messing around with.
Yeah.
And they're not really valued for anything beyond that. I know you always hear about the men who got all the women and stuff, and this girl just for the fun, whatever. Women do the same thing. This is the fun nigga. This is the nigga who gonna come blow my brain, like blow me spin the rings and then get out my house. Women do the same thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of men don't realize that they're perceived, especially like I said, especially black men, are perceived as like hypersexual, almost animals in a way. And you're just ready to go on call. And when you buck that trend and you say, yo, I'm kind of good off that right now. I don't want to do that. I'm focused on something else. It's such a shock that they think, oh, you must be gay. Or you must be already. I keep saying the line, if a man say no, he already got something that day. Like, what the fuck? First of all, can't do it twice. But second of all, it's like, damn, I just don't want to have sex right now. Like, oh, you gay? Like, oh, you, man, whatever. You ever, like, had a girl call you, whatever, you'll come over. And you say, I'm okay. And she say, oh, I hang up the phone or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. What else is going on with you? You want to talk about anything? Oh, like, it's okay, cool.
Yeah. And
it's like, there's always a nigga who's gonna go and jump out of their whole frame and whole body to do something. Yeah. And I've done that. In college, one time I walked across the campus from one dorm to the other side of the campus.
How far was it?
I went to University of Kentucky. It's a full-size, big campus, SEC school. I walked from one side to the other side, it's a few miles. It was wintertime. This was coming back from, we came back from breaks. It was cold outside still. Ice on the ground, all that. I'm bopping to go see a girl.
Cross campus?
Across the campus. Cold as fuck.
Was it worth it?
I want to say no, but I'll be lying if I did that. So.
I feel you, man. Let's play this video, man. Let's see what they're talking about in there.
For the next one?
Yeah.
So this one's about more discipline, sort of the same thing we're talking about. Which video is this? I don't remember this video.
Staged or not, this is where we need to be as men. And the moment we get there, I promise y'all, we are going to create balance in a way it's never been created before. Viewer discretion is advised.
No, Sirski.
And know what?
I'm not on that shit no more.
You're not?
I'm done, bro, with that shit, bro.
Get in the car.
No, I retired from that shit, bro.
Okay, get in the car.
I'm not finna keep doing, like, making myself look so down bad and overly going and easy and shit. I'm more to myself, like, I'm building up my self-control. You know what I'm
You easy, bro? You think you're easy? I know I am. I can't. I'm sorry.
Is it in our nature, or?
It's my nature for the moment. I'm easy. I have self-control. I've said no plenty of times, but I'm easy.
Yeah.
I'm easy.
saying? Like,
Okay, get in
I'm
the
gonna start
car.
making you work for this shit, bro.
Get in the car.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna start being more like,
Okay, get in the
I'm working on myself.
car.
I'm like, I'm doing better, you know what I mean?
Okay, get in the
Okay,
car.
I'll get in the car, but just stay, don't touch, look, we can keep, you know what I mean? No, like, you look good, babe, trust me, I'm not trying to downplay you. Mommy, you are some fine shit, hey, a lot of these tea on bro, but come on, bro, there's more to life than this shit, you feel me?
Get in the car.
I'm in the car.
Close the door.
Stay over there.
You feel the same?
That's where we need to be. The men of today have an opportunity to do something that has never been done before in history. And that's men collectively not get controlled by cat. To truly practice self-control. And it's not to say that you can't get it in. It's not to say that you can't have a little fun with your girl and everything like that. But you got to make sure your no's mean no. I'm tired of niggas easily going. I'm tired of niggas crossing their homeboy over some cat. I'm tired of niggas violating the morals and the codes of men just to get it in. I'm tired of seeing this brand new OnlyFans model that made $1 million in 24 hours because niggas are so easy, y'all going in the worst way. And this is no knock to her. That's her hustle. She got to get her bread however she got to get it. However, for the men, we got to do better. I love the way the young man handled himself in this video. I really do. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. That level of discipline is going to take you very far, especially as a man. That level of discipline is going to demand a level of respect from your woman that you probably have never seen before. Because she now knows I can't control him with this cat. I can't just put it in his face whenever he's upset or whenever I've done something wrong and everything is okay now. When we as men get to that level of discipline and learn to apply it in different aspects in our life, we are practically invincible. And that level of discipline is going to allow us to save the family dynamic, because I firmly do believe it is up to us. We as men need to build our...
Interesting point, the family dynamic part.
Yeah.
I like what he said about how it applies to other parts of life. And we just talked about it before we started shooting, like the drinking. Like, we're not alcoholics by any means, but like, when you're drinking a lot and you get drunk and that hangover next day, like you said, that's a whole day you're probably gonna lose because it's like you feel horrible.
Yeah.
Like I've had hangovers that are so bad, like I'll get home 2, 3 in the morning or whatever. And I probably won't be able to get out of my fucking bed till 5 p.m.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I'm like,
The whole day's gone.
I don't feel like garbage. I got to throw up whatever else or use the bathroom and stuff. You just feel horrible.
Yeah.
And you lose time that you could have been using to do anything. Work out, work on a business you're trying to do, work on a podcast, have actual like meaningful interaction with your friends and family. Like, hey, like instead of being hungover on Sunday morning, let's go to brunch with my family Sunday morning, you know, because I feel good, you know what I'm saying? But you feel horrible, you can't do it. And it applies the same thing with sex and everything like that. You spend all your time controlled by a vagina and chasing that shit, you lose sight of like your actual life and what you're supposed to be doing, what you're here to be doing, which is to have some type of purpose beyond that.
Exactly.
That shit will come.
Yeah, I think I feel you, but I feel like you hit the nail on the head. Is you lose sight of your purpose. You let that stuff distract you. It can be a distraction. You know what I'm saying? If you're using it in the wrong way, because a lot of people use it
to cope.
I think cope is the biggest one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Cope, ego
it's like the best distraction that you could think of.
Yeah, one of the best. Yeah,
I would say that women, or like sex in general, not to say women, because I keep saying women. Sex, like it's like a vice. It can be a vice for sure.
Definitely a vice.
And like sex addiction is a real thing, bro. Like I know we gotta make fun of it. Remember like South Park episode, they made fun of it, but like it's a real thing.
But why is it like an addiction and a vice?
Because of the amount of dopamine that you release at one time in sex is unlike anything else. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's used as a cover up for something. Either you're lacking something or you're missing something in your life and using that to fill that void.
I will say a lot of people, I won't even say gender for this. A lot of people also look at like their amount of sexual conquests as like a way to big up themselves and to compensate for like another insecurity, especially men. When you talk to
both sides, bro. I'm gonna be
both sides for sure, definitely. Because the worst people to meet are people who are like male or woman centric. You ever been around a girl who's like man centric? Like her whole shit is like about men.
About boys, yeah.
You fucking weird. Like you pandering a little bit. And women, y'all can speak on this in the comments. Let me know. Like if you have a homegirl or something, or a girl you know who her whole thing is about men, like how to get men or how to look a certain way for the men or whatever. And the same thing with the guys. Like you talk to the guys, whatever. If a nigga just bring up women all the time, constantly, it's like, bro, what else you got going on, my nigga? Like. We talk about girls a decent amount. We see them, oh, she looks good. She look good. Yeah. Well, look at Ice Spice and SpongeBob things. Look great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like, it's not our only topic of conversation. It's not we don't run our whole lives. And people who are like male or female centric and they don't have anything for themselves, like their own like anything, it's hard to be around.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's because they're trying to cover something up, avoid something,
like what?
Fill that void.
Like a void they have in themselves.
It could be like. So I know a lot of people, right? You know, they a lot of people when they go and try and have sex and try to conquer those people, it's to try to make themselves feel better about themselves, to be like, oh, I'm wanted, oh, I'm valuable in some way. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a reason that a lot of people's trauma as a kid manifests as like hypersexuality. Yeah, I know, like for black men specifically, studies have shown like depression. One of the symptoms that are kind of under like talked about is hypersexuality too. Like a lot of men will be depressed and will go out and they'll just try to smash just to try to feel something for those few moments. Because there's a few moments, my nigga, it ain't that long. So, being honest, depending who you with, but it's definitely to fill a void. I feel like I feel like just being promiscuous just because. You're compensating for something. Yeah.
So let me preface. I do feel like there are some people who just have either a gene or some type of hormonal disbalance where they just have to have sex. But for the most people, most normal functioning people, it's usually to cover some type of void. Let me start with the guys. A lot of times the guys become hypersexualized not because they really want to. It's because, let's just say they got hurt by their fifth grade girlfriend. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but like she went and cheated, or she broke his heart and stuff like that. And now he's like, all right, fuck that. I'm gonna just go out there and chase all women, fuck love and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's they don't want to get their heart broken again. So the way they do it is go out there and just keep having sex and emotional encounters. A lot of times it's emotional. It's not usually sexual.
Sex is more than just sex. Like it's not a shit tied to it. Even if you want to act like you're a player and all that, you don't really care.
I mean,
it's a very deep tie, bro.
Unless you're a fucking narcissist or like some type of psychotic
truly
person.
A sociopath.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. You're gonna build some type of emotional connection with that person because it's a biological thing. You release oxytocin, serotonin, all those things. Those are the love hormones, the pair bonding hormones, and people don't realize that. No matter who you have sex with or any type of relationship where you're gonna release those chemicals, you know what I'm saying, and bring you closer to that person. And that brings a type of trauma and a hurt to you. Especially the more you do it, and it reduces your chances of actually truly connecting with somebody on a deeper level. Mm-hmm. And people don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Yeah, that's some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know a lot of guys who are like super, always chasing women, always doing this, that. It's because they're trying to fill a void. They got hurt. They don't want to feel whatever. And then girls, on the other hand, girls don't feel pretty. Someone probably says, they probably had a guy when they were in 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? Said that you'll never, nobody will ever love you. You're not pretty enough to be loved and all that other stuff. So they're like, what the fuck? So now they're going out here.
Let men into their space who show them the littlest affection.
Exactly. Yeah. To feel that connection.
And the shame is like society like, she's a bop. She's easy. She's whatever. And it's like, you talk to her for like 20 minutes, you'll probably figure out, oh, that's why you do that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And those niggas,
that's why you do that.
Most people don't talk to. Yo, most of the hoes I know or met, they're looking for love. Unfortunately, they're going about it the wrong way.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I said, they're looking for love. They want to feel wanted. They want to feel whatever it is that they felt as though they're lacking, that they missed out on.
Yeah, a lot of people mistake like interest with infatuation and like love with lust a lot of times. And it's when you're traumatized and you haven't gotten real love from like your family or friends.
Oh yeah.
When it comes up, it looks a different way. You're like, oh, this must be it. And then they don't, and it's not it, and you're hurt. But you keep doing the cycle, you fall for the same traps every time.
And the bad part is, the more you do it, like I said, it makes it harder for you to actually connect with somebody when you actually meet that person who does care for you, who does.
You end up pushing them away or whatever else.
You either push them away or you can't fully connect. So, you know, I'm a real spiritual person. You can't really connect on that spiritual level because you calcified that part of your body, part of your spirit that allows you to connect with them on a deeper level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, man, that's some real stuff. And I want more people to realize it's okay. You know, my biggest thing is most people know what's wrong with them, but they're choosing not to address it.
It's scary.
Exactly, it's scary, but you need to do that inner work. You need to if you talk to yourself, not on no crazy shit, but actually sit down and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why am I doing these things? You can actually come to the root cause and root problem that you're dealing with. And then you'll be able to, once you actually acknowledge those things and you forgive yourself and you start to accept those things and be like, okay, I'm not going to allow this to hurt me anymore. Yeah. I'm going to grow past this. They'll be able to grow and be even better than
I agree. Just don't tell me that shit.
What you mean?
I hate when niggas be like, yeah, bro, I did my thing, I had all these girls, man, but it ain't worth it, man. Or like, I got all this money now, man, money ain't worth it, man. I'm rich
that
up
might
here.
Be true for them.
Let me find out myself. Let me hit every girl in the city and find out myself.
But then you're
let me hit all the tens and find out myself.
You're building on that problem, bro.
I'm aware.
You're calcifying your spirituality, bro.
You're right. I'm right. You're right.
Oh,
but don't tell me that shit. Don't. You know what I'm saying, man? I had all the girls, man. You know, they don't mean nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that. I want to have all the girls, too.
The best person is someone who can learn from some other's mistakes, bro.
A nigga like, who's a lady getting nigga, prominent lady getting nigga, bro?
That's Will Chamberlain, Blueface, fucking.
If Will Chamberlain was alive, he was like, yeah, 20 times women, man. You know, it wasn't worth it, man. Let me find out. When did you find out? About 15,000, nigga? Let me find out.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, no, he know why it ain't worth it. He found out quickly why it ain't worth it.
You gonna listen?
I'll listen to his ass, because he has a real story. You think Will hit 20,000 women?
You said what?
You think Will hit 20,000 women?
Yeah.
Without ever catching nothing?
He definitely caught something, but...
Or not have no kids? He has no kids.
He has no kids?
Not on paper.
He either has kids or he...
I want y'all to Google Otto Porter Jr. and Will Chamberlain and look at their faces side by side. That nigga's his grandson at least, bro.
You think so?
He looks just like him. Same structure of face, everything.
Throw that up there for the people to see, man.
Otto Porter Jr. and Will Chamberlain. It was a running joke in the league for years, but it's kind of crazy.
So do you believe in semen retention?
No.
Nah.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I fell for that thing back then. Oh, hold on. Let me
was smashing and shit.
No. No. This is like years ago. I was early college or something like that. I heard about semen retention.
Your essence.
You get these superpowers and all that other stuff, and girls can smell it on you and all that other stuff.
Oh, the pheromone shit.
You heard about that stuff?
I did too.
Yeah, you heard about that stuff. So you don't believe in semen retention at all?
No.
I believe
Let it go, brother.
I believe in it. I don't think
Don't retain
so. I don't think it's what they're trying to make it out to be. You're gonna get all these superpowers.
I'm not saying jerk off all the time either.
Yeah.
It's not good either. Don't watch porn all the time, jerk off either. It's not good.
Not? Oh.
It's not good for you.
It's not.
Same dopamine. You release the same feelings that you do with sex to no one, to nothing. And you just feel like depressed after. But retention of semen, it doesn't do anything.
I disagree, bro.
What does it do? You feel revitalized, you feel better, you feel like Vegeta or something like that?
Don't you know after you release and then you're really tired?
Yeah.
That's your body. That takes a lot of work out of your body.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? You can keep that energy to be able to go and accomplish the other stuff. You know, you had that discipline to hold it in.
What if you get bored though? You want to jerk off real quick?
Go do something. You just go do something productive.
What if you don't want to though? What do you want to jerk off?
Go do something productive. Hey, look,
How long did you retain it?
Look, I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. If you want to, if you can do it in a healthy manner and a healthy amount of time, go ahead and do it. But a lot of people, they get carried away and they overdo it.
Yeah, the gooner lifestyle's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
How much did you retain? How often? Like, what's the time frame?
I don't think there's a time frame because everybody's different. But you definitely need to figure out what your hormonal cycle is.
Skin will be clearer. Beer be stronger.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of benefits from that. Because don't forget, there's a lot of nutrients in that stuff, and you're releasing that stuff. That's all out of your body. That's all gone. Now your body has to work again even harder to reproduce that stuff.
Content talking about semen retention, y'all. I hope y'all locked in right now. I'm locked in.
Yo, we're about to blow up, yo. Them semen retention videos be going crazy.
Y'all locked in right now because I'm locked in.
Yeah, but
he would look smashing.
Who, me?
Yeah. You see that guy, that streamer that killed somebody driving his car?
He was looks vaccine?
Yeah, he was like one of them dudes. So he said he do meth to keep his face like a structured certain way.
Really?
He's in a cyber truck and there's one of his fans jumped on the hood and was like,
actually, I did hear.
He ran it over.
Actually,
and the girl was like, he might be dead. And he was like, I hope so. And kept driving. Was a sociopath. He's like the real life Patrick Bateman, American Psycho type of thing.
For real?
Yeah.
I heard about that. I didn't know that last part. I hope so. That's actually crazy.
It's kind of nuts.
Yeah. How do you feel about Dr. Umar?
I'm a fan.
I feel like, I knew you were a fan.
He does some shit.
Oh my god!
I'm a fan though.
You would be a fan.
You know I'm a fan because he never wavered on his beliefs, even though they're asinine.
Yes, he has.
Well, like what?
I've definitely seen him. Wasn't he get caught with a white girl?
He chatted with one in the mall.
That's bro. I'm trying.
But he didn't book her like that, as far as I know.
As far as you know, he be rapping, bro.
Plus, I know people that met him. They said he's like in real life. That's who he is in real life too. Even with the cameras off, that's who he is.
I feel you. I don't dislike Dr. Umar. I feel like he does have some points and stuff like that, but what is he a doctor of?
He gave me a lot of terms too, bunny hopper.
What's he a doctor of?
I think it's actually like psychiatry or something like that. Something like
psychiatry,
mental.
Psychology,
psychology, I think. Something mental, yeah.
So you're a fake doctor.
Hey man. They hold a lot of weight. That doctor had a whole lot of weight.
So he's actually a doctor or he's self-proclaimed?
He's an educated man, yes.
Okay. Hey, if he's actually a doctor, I respect it. I respect doctors. I thought he was a self-proclaimed.
No, he's actually a doctor, bro. Did he ever build that school? No, but he's a doctor for sure.
Yeah.
I'll play the video. He's on there with a little rod on the stream.
If you don't have sexual discipline in the United States of America, I promise you, you will be taken down. Damn. It's not a question of if, it's only a question of when. You must develop sexual discipline.
You was telling me about that.
Yeah, and taking it back to the devil, his greatest weapon against the man is our lack of sexual discipline.
Damn.
You cannot reach higher states of consciousness if you cannot control your lower chakra.
He's spitting, bro.
You're low, you reach high level of consciousness.
Samson, I don't know how much you know about your Bible.
They do the hair longer.
Long
hair. I know who Samson is?
Why?
Because in the Hulk comics, it's one of his recurring like PP fights in Marvel.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Samson is long hair.
Yeah.
Green hair.
Felt a lust. I think King David felt a lust too. Is it recurring?
No, King Solomon, I think, right?
Solomon?
Yeah, hella hoes.
Yeah, it was both of them. Solomon too?
He's a king. God,
yeah.
Hoes.
Yeah. Solomon, Samson,
king, bring you in there.
David, it's a reoccurring thing.
Well,
Adam, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know Adam did it because that's the only pussy out on the earth right now. I can't lose that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, if I lose that.
I feel him.
Would you eat the apple? I know we going back to this. Would you eat the apple if you was Adam?
Nah.
You capping, bro.
Everything was gravy.
You are lying, bro.
Everything was gravy.
If the one girl on the planet at the time say, eat this apple, you're not getting none.
Man, you put it like that, probably would.
Every man is doing it. Every man is doing it.
You know, he was. I feel like he was subbing P. Diddy in this shit. Or Shannon Sharp.
Why?
Because America will take you down. It's only a matter of time. That's Diddy, bro. Diddy was a crazy dude. Like, he was, violent guy, sociopathic. Like, he was very much a greedy individual. But a lot of his downfall was just not control his fucking lust, bro. You don't gotta fuck the whole party. You don't gotta fuck the people you meet, all people you meet.
You're not supposed to?
Like, he was doing wild shit. He was doing shit like meeting niggas, girls, and like Kim Porter he took from somebody else. I think Albie Shore. Or was that another girl he took from Albie Shore?
Yeah, that's a freaky bull, man.
Every girl he met, he took from somebody else. He would try to take from somebody else. Yeah, pretty much. I think besides Cassie, he tried to take them from somebody else.
So let's talk about that. Why do you think that is? Why is he taking it?
He felt the power. Like, he felt like I have that power, so I can do whatever I want. He already successfully robbed several of the greatest artists of all time. He already successfully built himself up from nothing to a billionaire, basically. So you feel invincible. Like, I can do whatever I want. Why do you think Island got all the pictures of people? Like, they felt invincible.
So can we conclude that it's not actually the sex? It's what comes with it or what's around it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Sex itself, it feels good, but I think it's
because I think a lot of people try and demonize the sex, and I don't think it's the sex that's bad.
It's the power you feel and the lust you feel from conquering shit.
Yeah.
Or the when you do things you know you're not supposed to do. Bleep out. Yeah, I'm sorry, I said his name twice now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't talk about it. All y'all can talk about it, we can't talk about it.
Young Jeffrey, right? I'm gonna say Young Jeffrey.
I like that.
Young Jeffrey on the island and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He got these vices. Women don't cut it. Have all this power, access. He went something more demonic, which was the children and stuff. And I think a lot of that, obviously, is you are like, they have those PDF file tendencies and stuff like that, and it's a horrible thing. They're horrible people. They're all going to burn for this. Yeah. So hopefully,
I don't know. You know why they do it, or why I've heard that they do it. So supposedly, I don't know how true this is. This is what I heard. Back in like the early 1900s or whatever, they heard about like sex magic. You heard about that? I know you probably know. You're like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? But
a lot of people believe magic.
Yeah, there's like sex magic and stuff like that, and so that's why these people keep having sex with. There's different types of forms of sex, and they, it kind of like
with younger people.
Either you can do it with women, younger people, any type of. There's all the different types of things. They will allow like certain types of manifestations still happen in your life. That's why they do it a lot.
In World War II, the mustache dude was looking for Thor's hammer.
Yeah, they believe in that stuff, bro.
He was looking for. We talked about this before on the show, but I always bring it up because it's interesting to me. He was looking for the spear that stabbed Jesus, a bunch of stuff, to give him some type of power over like the type of power and the dynamic to win the war. Yeah, these people, I think they do believe this type of stuff because we're in the echo chamber, and it's like we all doing this for a reason. Maybe it's something more than what we think, and you kind of fall into that. Yeah. I also think it's like just that sort of like the rush of like knowing that you're rich and powerful, you can do things that normal people can't do. Because you can kill somebody with it, which we've seen in the files allegedly. So
you don't think it's like ritualistic?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like you're a lot more scientific, facts based, and like I said, I'm more spiritual energy.
I think these people believe that stuff because when you've conquered the world in this way, you have to keep pushing yourself to try to get higher planes because you feel as though like a lot of these people feel as though what they've accomplished, they are not like the average person. They're more than the average person. They're more like ordained or something like that. Like God did this for me. Yeah. So they do wild stuff because it's like they feel like gods basically. They feel untouchable. Like Elon Musk is now worth $700 billion. Yeah. There's no way he doesn't have a God complex. There's no way he doesn't. Like that's why they do stuff like when they're done buying their yachts or whatever else, they start doing stuff where they manipulate societies as a whole. They start getting the president ear. They start buying up land and building compounds. So they start like trying to manipulate life itself. Yeah. That's why we have AI. Like, because like instead of making a tool that you can ask questions to, it gives you an answer quickly. and just make you rich anyway. You want to build upon it more. You want to have something that you can really manipulate masses with. You can change the whole dynamic of the working class in this country through your invention. That's what they're gonna do. They want more. They want more than just money, more than just Gucci watches, Gucci bags, more than just Bentleys.
Why?
Because when you get bored, you get bored and have a lot of money.
Or maybe because there is something more than just.
Or they maybe seen on the side. They want to see what's over there. They want to actually, get to it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a billionaire.
I think that's what it is. I think they're trying to get on the other side, man.
If I make $1 billion, I'll let you know.
All right, bet that.
Yeah.
Bet that.
I'll let you know what's on the other side.
All right, please do.
That's why they be doing them dumbass drugs. You know what I'm saying? To try to be enlightened and feel something. Mm-hmm. If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't do nothing. I would just chill all day.
You say that.
I would just buy dumb shit all day.
You don't think they all said that? Some of them?
But I wouldn't want to fuck kids though. I mean, I just
whoa. I hope you don't want to do that.
I wouldn't want to do that anyway.
I hope you wouldn't do that.
Bro. It wouldn't be my thing.
I don't think it's your thing.
I would be fucking, but it wouldn't be no kids. It'd probably be a bunch of models, whatever.
Yeah.
Get a private jet.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, bro. You got billions. You got every girl, the baddest grown women.
You can be the most old, decrepit old man. You got a bad 20-year-old trying to talk to you just because you got money.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd be tripping. Fuck it. I'd be doing dumb shit. Let's go buy the Orioles. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Make them wear purple or something. I don't know. Make them wear pink.
Mm-hmm. So how do you...
Give my son a pitching job. I don't know.
So how do you avoid that temptation of lust and just trying to go after something?
The only way to avoid it, low key, is to be burned by it repeatedly. Whether literally or figuratively, you be burned by it until you finally learn your lesson.
You think so?
Yes, I think no other way.
I disagree.
Why do you say that? Because the discipline is not in most people to just have it. You gotta learn a lesson somehow.
I think people have that discernment not to do it, but they choose not to listen to it.
But even the most disciplined people fall for lust, though.
Not
Kobe Bryant.
Discernment. You have that feeling. You know it's wrong. You know you shouldn't do it, but you decide to go through with it anyway.
I feel like lust is a whole nother beast. Even the most disciplined people, like I said, Kobe Bryant, Colorado, 03. That's a lust thing. Fell on for lust. When you marry a woman, you married already to Vanessa Bryant, and you end up cheating, and it becomes a case because of your antics, your actions. It's because of your lust. And we perceive Kobe, mom mentality. This is the most disciplined man of all time, basically, right? And even he falls for it. So I think that speaks to how much it's a different beast, bro. It's not like temptation to spend money or buy materialistic things or to, drive a fast car recklessly. It's different.
I disagree on this one, bro. I feel like you can choose to not listen to it. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's easy. But you can choose, bro.
I think you can choose, but I think the voice that lust talks to you with is stronger than anything.
I disagree, brother.
I think it's a lot stronger.
I disagree, brother. That's just
even LeBron ass was fucking allegedly talking against Jules and all that type of shit. Yeah.
I feel you, bro. But he was talking to her.
Wild boy, man.
All I'm saying is, bro, my obviously my favorite word these past couple episodes has been discernment, bro. You have that discernment, but you got to choose if you're going to listen to it or not. And that's where that's where the problem is. People either think they're bigger than that, or they know better than that,
or they can control those situations.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You have that. You know you shouldn't. You know you shouldn't be fucking with that girl, but you're still going to do it anyway. You know, I shouldn't go out and fucking drive 2 hours to go fuck that bitch in a city hood that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you still going to do it. You get that insight, but you got to decide, you got that free will to be like, hey, I'm going to do this or I'm not going to do this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And it's to an extent. But I do still believe that lust is a lot more powerful than the other things that we went into. I think it's a lot more powerful. I think it's a lot more like a carnal desire, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like human nature almost, you know what I'm saying? Where other shit is like societal norms, like the greed and materialism, that's society, you know what I'm saying? But the lust is like a carnal, it's like a...
So what do you define lust as?
I think it's sort of like overpowering feeling to like enact on that like human nature to want to have sex and do something sexual. That's why I think that like, I might get dark with this, but I feel like we always hear about these wars go on and these wars happen and it's mass killing and it's mass SA. It's like an animalistic thing in us. Like when you have this sort of like, when you get tapped to that, like your animal nature that we all have deep down in us. I think that everybody can do something very violent.
I agree.
If they're pushed
if you choose to, we have that free will.
given that free will and push to do that, you'll do a lot more to just kill somebody. You'll do something even worse, which is like, I think, taking advantage of essaying people. And I think we see it in these war zones. Even American soldiers do it to people overseas all the time. It's just like a desire in us. When you have that sort of like push to become the darker like human nature we have in us, you're pushed to embrace it, you do these horrible things. And I think that lust is very strong in that nature where it's like...
So you can't control it?
I think you can.
No, I'm asking you.
Can I control it? I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it, but am I fully there? No. I am not a perfect man. So, you know what I'm saying? No, but I think...
But you can control it and not the SA.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm not even trying to demonize you right now. But that's what I'm saying. You can control it.
Yeah. But I think I'm more of a... I think I'm ahead of other people.
You think you're the outlier?
No, I think...
I'm not even trying to demonize.
I think because of my upbringing and my, like, sort of upbringing and where I live and my, like, societal norms, I think that because SA is not really a good thing to do, and I've been taught over and over again to not do it, it's not in me. Never will be in me. I would... Even if
But you just said everybody has that bestiality because it's fun. You.
I think everybody does, but I think it would take more to get push me there than would be somebody who lives somewhere else that has less like guardrails in their life. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
If a motherfucker is 9 years old and he can handle an AK-47 and go do your thing, you're a soldier now in my army. He's got no guardrails in his life. He's gonna grow up and be a monster, most likely. I had the guardrails, so I didn't become a monster. But I'm also a man. I have lust and stuff like that and desires, and I act on them when I should sometimes. But I would never go that far. But I wouldn't go that far because I've been taught not to.
So you're telling me if you grew up without a mom and dad or whatever, any type of parental figure, then you'd be that type of person?
It depends, but I think you're more likely to. A lot more likely to. A lot more likely to.
Likely to.
I get what you're saying.
No,
there's always a moment in time where you can stop and say, I don't want to do this anymore. But we're not gonna listen to it most of the time.
I feel like you're limiting the power that humans have, that people have, to make their own decisions. Because you're making it seem like we have no free will.
But if we see the same stuff happen over and over again, I start to feel like this might just be what humans do.
Because they're choosing not to.
Genocide might just be something that we do as human beings.
Because we choose to. You don't have to do shit.
But how many times are you gonna keep doing it before it's like, you probably should stop doing it?
Because they choose to. You can choose to do it or not.
They keep choosing to do it. Rwanda, Sudan, Germany, you have Cambodia, you have Burma, China with the Muslim people, Nigeria with the Christian people.
So the reason why I'm bringing this up, I think it more has to
Congo. I
think it has more to do with not it be having us having that innately in us. I think it has more to do with the decisions that we made to act on them or not to. I think that's where it is. I believe in free will.
We keep acting on this stuff though.
But they choose to. That's what I'm saying. I believe
over and over though. I think we have a propensity for violence. I think
I feel you. We have the
propensity for violence.
So what does propensity mean? We're able to act on that. You don't have to.
Propensity means like you're gonna do it. I think at some point.
It's like we are. Propensity is like
you're prone to doing it.
We can do it. There's a possibility, but you don't have to do it.
Prone to doing it.
You don't have to do it.
You don't have to, but we're prone to doing it.
How many people you think you don't kill in your life? You have the propensity to murder and kill.
I killed a few people.
Yeah.
I killed a nigga in 2017. I see his face sometimes in the crowd with people.
Damn.
I'm lying. It's a joke. Please don't listen. So propensity it means an inclination or natural tendency to behave in a particular way. So you have a propensity or a tendency for violence as human beings, I feel like.
Okay, so but the tendency is how likely you are.
I feel like we're more likely than others to do it, than other animals to do it. Animals are violent, but like chimps don't just kill niggas for a reason most of the time. They do. Most of the time they don't. Humans, like, we find ways to kill people just because.
I feel like that's because of emotion, though, and other things that influence us to get to that point.
Like, Pakistanis and Indians want to kill each other so bad, and they look the same with me. No, that's not being racist. I'm just, like, you're so
I feel you. No, I understand. I'm
like in Sudan, like, right. The genocide in Sudan right now is an ethnic genocide because it's Northern Arabic Sudanese and Southern African Sudanese people. But if you look at them niggas, they look pretty similar to me. You know what I'm saying? One of them a little lighter, but it's like, what is the issue here?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. To each his own.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Or like China and Taiwan. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I don't want to sound racist, but come on now. Come on now. Yeah, that's what we doing.
All right, so let's tie it all back together. I feel like Ace Hood, for our next video, he has a really good.
Shout out Ace Hood, bro.
He talks about how he avoids temptation in his relationship.
Remember his watch fell apart on red carpet? Shit.
I actually don't remember that, yo.
He was at the
What kind of watch was it?
A Rolex, but that shit.
It was fake?
That shit combusted. Yeah, it had to be.
Damn.
Them jewels be doing people dirty, bro. That shit combusted. He had like a day on or something.
Would you get a fake Rollie?
No.
No?
I bought one for somebody before.
What, a fake
I
Rollie?
won't say who has it
Type
in
shit.
my life, but they have it. And they wear it sometimes. I wouldn't personally, but there's some good ass fakes out here.
No, I feel you.
I was in Turkey. I seen a whole.
That's what I'm
I was in
saying.
the whole store. Dude had a whole rack of them.
So,
I was
that's
looking
what
at
I'm
them, and I can tell because I've been around watching watches a lot, so I can feel it and tell. Oh, this is kind
I
of.
feel you.
This don't turn the same way.
I feel you.
It's stiff. The weight is off. The sound is off when it's kicking a little too loud. You know what I'm saying?
But why not get the fake if it looks just like the real?
You have a good point because my voice cracked crazy because stuff like that. The wearer is who people are looking towards. Like Anthony Edwards said, like he wears fake jewelry because it's me. People would think it's real anyway because I'm rich. But if a nigga on the block come out with a $40,000 watch, I know a $40K watch, I know where you're like, where you get that from? Like all the niggas in Baltimore with them bust down Cartiers, and I'm like, I know you don't trap. What do you do?
I had a nice watch before, and some girl said, I know it's fake. I'm like,
What kind of watch was it?
I don't know how to talk about it right now.
What was
But
it?
it was a nice watch. It was a
Remember
nice
that?
watch.
A
It was
Patek
nice.
or something like
It
that?
was a nice watch. It was a nice
Remember
watch.
that?
I wasn't balling like
Or
that.
like with a Patek Philippe.
I wasn't balling like that.
you know,
And she was like, yeah, I know it's fake. I'm like, what you mean it's fake? She came up to me out of nowhere.
Was it a Cartier?
It was a nice watch.
Rolex?
Hey, man.
Audemars?
I ain't balling, but it was good. I don't got to watch.
Breitling?
I don't got to watch.
Omega?
I don't got to watch no more.
Fake nigga's crazy. About
But
right.
yeah, like, how you gonna come up to me and talk about it's fake?
IW.
But like you said, though, if it was Anthony Edwards, she would agree. And he probably got the fake joint on.
Yeah, if it was
You see what I'm saying?
If it was Lamar Jackson, no, that's real because he's Lamar. But he probably like, no, I'm not spending.
Yeah, that's
$40K on a
what,
watch.
you see what I'm saying?
Spend a couple of dollars and just wear it to the club sometimes.
Crazy, bro.
I think
I know your watch fake. Bro, what?
that's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had nobody do that to me with my Rolex. It's not fake. I can take my jewelry. You can find my jewelry. You can go to it if you want to. You can't afford to, but you could. But anyway, I'm playing. But yeah, I mean, I can see why people do that because people also just be hating, man.
Yeah.
Insecurity. I can't afford my own. So I'm hate on this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, to be honest, at this point in my life, get the fake, bro. Just don't get the dumb, overly bust down fake.
Yeah.
Because then this shit looks bad in the light and I know it's fake. Get a plain fake. Most rooms you go in, nobody gonna know.
Most people.
See, most people don't know. Even the people that are rich aren't gonna know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Now when it comes to sneakers around me, I be knowing. I ain't gonna lie. I be knowing. But the fake sneaker shit kind of, the reps, it's kind of dead now. Like,
What?
a lot of people wear rep sneakers, replica sneakers.
Yeah.
That ain't no good.
I did that shit a break ago, yo.
That ain't no good for me, bro.
I did the fake sneaker before everyone was
What
like
sneaker was
hopping on it. Jordan.
That's my
9s.
thing, bro. Like Jordans are obtainable.
Jordan 9s, Jordan 3s. No, they were the ones that were,
Oh, they're hard to get.
Yeah, type
They're
shit.
Obtainable. You just
yeah,
pick your spots and buy the shoes.
yeah.
A watch, I understand, because it's like not everybody has
You understand a watch?
20, 30, 40,000 spend on a watch. I don't understand it when you're clearly like not. If you're clearly a broke person or you just a regular nigga,
But that's what I'm saying.
don't buy a fake watch that costs that the real one costs 100K. I'm gonna know you're faking it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's dumb.
yeah.
Just buy a cheap, nice watch. Like buy a Movado or something like that. Buy a Citizen or any sort of like couple $100 watch. Not FB Joint. That's just high as fuck.
Yeah.
You need like something where it's like, yo, this is a nice watch. It's affordable. Like a Tissot or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice watch.
There's a bunch of nice watches that you can get that don't have to be a
A
free.
Grand Seiko.
Yeah.
Spend $1,000 to get a watch that's like just as good as a $10,000 watch. My thing is like, you want to keep up with the Joneses so bad that you'll do something goofy like get a fake watch out of nowhere.
Yeah. But yeah, back to Ace Hood, man. He really, in the next clip that we're about to show, he's really talking about self-mastery and being able to stay faithful in his relationship. I don't know how long they were. Does he say in the video you don't remember him?
What he's talking, I feel like it's been a long time.
Probably a long time. Either way,
Where's he going?
I understand it's hard. Like you said, lust is really something that a lot of people deal with.
Especially when you're a rapper where women
Throw themselves at you.
Yeah, you're always
in those spaces.
You're in these cities all the time. You're traveling all the time. You're always seeing new women, new material, new prospects. You know what I'm saying? You looking like, yo, I'm in Houston this week. You know they bad down there. Oh, we in Atlanta this week.
No. In Houston, they got that problem down there now.
Oh yeah, true. I heard.
Fucked it up for everybody, man.
You in Houston this week when doing the show. You the man.
Yeah.
You got the appearance in the club. They announce your name. Yo, Ace Hood in the building. Yo, Flex got in the building, yo. You in the club. They, like, who you? What you do?
Yeah.
Houston this weekend, you hop on the plane. The next show in Miami, you there. You in Club 11. They know your name. You doing the show in the club. Oh, hey, what you do?
Yeah.
I'll rap, you know. And then you do that, and then you just, next thing you know, you got 10,000 bodies or whatever. You tripping.
10,000 crazy.
I don't think that's small for some of these niggas out here.
Yeah.
We think Chris Brown rap. He gotta be at least high 4 digits.
Yeah.
He over 5,000 for sure.
Definitely 4 digits. Definitely 4 digits.
He over 5K for sure. Gotta be.
I want to ask him. Chris, let's get you in the whip, bro.
Yeah. Maybe.
Before my wife came into my life, I was the boy. I've had my fair share of women doing whatever I want, boom, boom, having fun, whatever. I learned very earlier on, bro, like, that I had the power in that. So I was never the type of man that just wanted to share myself with a bunch of women. I always felt like I was a man of value, and I always seen that once you connect with somebody on that intimate level like that, it changes the circumstances of things. And that didn't always work out well for me. So a part of my change and evolution was for me realizing that that's a part of my power. You know what I'm saying? I can't just get that out to bomb. I can't just get that out to anybody. And this is just coming in the game because I always felt like what made me step out of the game with that, of just knowing of like, bro, they gonna always be there. A lot of things in my life I call forth on. I pray about it and I call it forth. So it's not like just a shock. You know what I mean? So I started positioning myself even when I was with the mother of my children and me and her just, you know what I mean? I'm pulling up at a house 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, seeing my kids sleep. That dynamic wasn't healthy for me, dog. So I realized I'm like, you can't do this. So she was the first change to that in terms of recognizing the power that I have by retaining, you see what I'm saying? By keeping that. You feel me? Because now I got to say so in the power to be able to say, yes, I want to do it. And not you just shake in my face. And then now I feel like, now I'm turned up. It's like, nah, I got the power to decide, like to see that and say that it's beautiful and to decide to say that now I don't want to indulge in that. So in terms of being in a marriage, for me, like I told myself, I'm going to take that serious. I don't play with marriage. I'm not that type of guy I don't play with. You know what I'm saying? I'm very intentional when I do something, dog. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, if we're going to get married, we're going to do this, we locking in.
Damn. You spitting.
Nigga, Cam Newton sit in front of a dude of like integrity, he looks like so confused. Like he just don't know what the hell to say.
They don't play with Cam like that.
He the opposite of this. He got all them kids, all them women. He just
does he really?
Yeah, he got like a lot of kids. He one of them.
The one thing I really like that Ace Hood said, man, he realized the power that he had.
Yeah.
That not the power over the woman, but power over himself and to be able to influence those situations.
Every man knows, especially let's say you got a girl you're a friend with first, you have sex with her, it changes the whole thing. No matter how player y'all want to be, how much y'all want to say, are we going to do this casually? It changes the whole dynamic.
Every time.
And it's hard to walk away from it once you cross that boundary.
Every time.
And we learn that lesson hard. I learned that lesson a few times in my life now. And it's hard to deal with, but it's like, you know, like I said, I'm still growing as a man. But it's a hard lesson to learn. And like, as much as you, like I said, you want to say, oh, we'll just keep it casual, it's fine. Like, we used to be friends. It doesn't go that way, ever.
Never.
So especially when it's a woman that you just, like, in his situation where it's all these women he's meeting and stuff like that, and he's talking to them and he's doing whatever with them, it's hard to walk away from that shit once you're trying to say, yo, you know what, I'm getting married soon, I got my girl, I love her, I'm done with this adultery shit, I'm getting married soon.
Yeah. It's
hard to turn around and tell people that because they might react in a way that fucks your shit up again. You were just messing with me last week. You talking about this shit now? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You really put a lot of, you basically, I look like this, right? You're like in a field, right? You're in an open field and you put the landmines down for yourself. And it's like, why would you go to the middle of the field then put the landmines down around you? Mm-hmm. Now you're just stuck. Mm-hmm. And any step you take, decision you might make, you blowing your whole shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
A little bit.
Yeah. You make your own minefield.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you could, but if you had control, you wouldn't have the mines behind you. You would just have a clear field to walk through and never worry about no traps.
Let me throw out some interesting facts. In the 1800s, 90% of people in the U.S. were married.
Well, that's because you couldn't have sex if you weren't married. If you did, they bring your wife or something like that.
90%. And then in the 1700s, they don't have an exact number, but it was believed to be between 70 and 90%.
Well, you also only met like 3 girls your whole life. Mm-hmm. They were like bad ones. And you probably only talked like 2 of them, maybe 1. Mm-hmm. And if you're a peasant, you're just gonna cook. Like, you gotta get a chop girl anyway. So you might as well just marry her, so at least you can have sex without going to hell. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's what it is?
Yeah. Society was different.
I disagree a little bit, man. I feel like that does play into it. But if you see this girl, she's decently attractive, y'all not married, y'all could just have sex.
But there was a genuine fear of going to hell for all that stuff.
So
and
now
it was like actually illegal to do that.
So now people not afraid to go to hell?
No. Man, drink and drive, smoke hookah. Every Muslim man I know eat bacon. They don't give a fuck. The most Christian niggas I know we see it all the time. I mean, Christians are so evil, you know what I'm saying? Not picking on y'all, but every religion does this. But like, they preach one thing and they act a whole nother way. People don't care about that shit. They don't care about no reckoning for what they got going on. I mean, I don't. I just do it the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. I feel like if your morals are all based on a religion you have, you're not a good person anyway. Because you should just do it out of the fucking nature of you being a good person.
I feel you, but the reason why I brought that up,
I've seen you guidance in your life though.
It seems like all throughout modern history there was that some type of either fear, some type of structure, or that strong. Most people were getting married. Now
do you know that if you cheat on your wife in the past, you would go to jail? Adultery is like an actual crime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Niggas do crimes every day and they don't care. What are you talking about?
I'm saying like it was different because niggas actually like following up on that shit. Like, bro, you cheating away? Oh yeah, 5 to 10.
So I guess my point where I'm getting,
and you lost your job.
My point that I'm getting at is that now we don't have these fears and these restraints, and people are less happy than they were before.
I think the freedoms are good. I just think the society itself is not adjusted well to them.
So what are you saying?
I like the freedoms we have. I like not having the fear of going to hell for getting a little coochie on the side or something like that.
I bet you do.
But I do think that having those guidelines, and having those sort of like things in place to say, yeah, you know, you should do it this way though, because it's better for you, would be good. But society as a whole has like actively pushed division, actively pushed away the whole idea of being married because it's more profitable to have people being promiscuous, stuff like that. So.
So it seems like they're pushing it onto us.
Yeah.
Not that we actually want it.
Because if you have a strong family unit where you have a wife and a husband.
But I thought we want it. I thought this lust was so strong.
So.
Which one do we want? Do we want to just be out here fucking everybody, or do we want a family?
I think deep down we all want families. But it's fun to fuck around a lot, right? I think that at one point in time in society, having a family was like a given. You had to do it to have a strong unit, to grow and financially and be successful. And now they Jedi mind trick y'all to think like being independent and all that is the way to go. You can make it on your own. You don't need a family unit. And now it's like too late to go back.
It's too late?
I think so. Let me not say that, because I think
I disagree.
Society now is kind of going back towards that low key because of how
it is. That's what I was about to say.
Because of how the administration we're under has kind of ran things. A lot of people are like, yo, I'm gonna just kind of chill and just do my thing and try to raise a family and try to do it. I know it's gonna be hard, but I'm trying to do it because it's the future. We need to produce some good kids and good people for the future. So maybe it's going back. I don't know.
I think it definitely is going back.
I ain't ready yet, so I know. I'm not saying I'm ready. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like not ready yet to like settle down just yet, family wise. Scary to me.
Honestly, I think if we were meant to be just going out and having sex and all that stuff, then we wouldn't get jealous when someone does it.
Facts.
Like, really think about that.
Yeah, it's tough for a nigga fucking your bitch.
Why? If we all supposed to just be fucking, then why? Like, no, like, that's a real question, though.
It's tough.
Why?
It's just a tough scene.
Why?
It's hard to be a player sometimes.
But why, bro?
But it's like if you try to be a player and it's like,
you know,
we all thinking about this for a little bit. Like we say that the emotional connection is always there.
Why? Because if it's just natural for us to go out and conquer and fucking all this stuff, then why we getting jealous, bro?
Sex is not just fucking. There's so much more to that. Like we say, you're exchanging all those chemicals and everything, but it's also a spiritual thing you exchange. It's like what they say, a soul tie. I believe in that, low key. For the most part, I think you can have sex and not care, but I think the majority of the time you're gonna care at least a little bit.
You think you can have sex and not care?
Me?
Just ask in general. You don't have to ask that specifically in general.
Depends on the person for me. If you do things that I look at you and say, like, you're not somebody I would date anyway, seriously, I could probably not care. But if it's somebody I care about and I'm looking at you and because one thing I don't like.
I know what you're saying, but on a deeper level, you do care a little bit, bro.
Of course. But you can kind of let that shit go.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm not saying
you let some of them go.
Yeah, I know.
But if it's something I sound like a fucking dog right now, but if it's one you like a lot, And she talking about, yeah, I just said this guy over here. What the fuck? Don't tell me you fucking crazy. Even when we together, don't tell me that shit. You fucking nuts.
Wow.
Women feel the same way. Women will be like, oh, we're just doing this a casual thing. But I bet money, if you mention another girl in their presence, their whole mood will flip over. The fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck are you talking about? Happens, bro.
Happens? I don't think it just happens.
I think society's so fucking cooked right now with this shit because of this.
We are cooked, bro.
I don't know.
I think that's a good question.
It's just the FOMO of all of it. The FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Of what? What you missing?
The next baddie.
And what's she gonna bring to your life?
Something different.
What?
Something different.
You hoping she brings something different. You're fantasizing. You're romanticizing.
That's what I'm saying. That's the FOMO come from. The fear of missing out. The FOMO. I don't niggas have FOMO for money, man. Have FOMO for missing out on the fucking Bitcoin, nigga.
Because that shit not
Goofy.
real, bro.
Have FOMO on missing out on the motherfucking...
That shit not real.
I don't know, bro.
That shit not real. That's
Money?
why. Not in the same. Nah, hold on. I knew when I said it, he was gonna say some shit. I knew he was gonna say some shit.
I think money's real. I think the power we give it is not real. It's real.
I know it. I know.
This is real. This is real. Can't see it on camera too much. Benjamin's real.
Try that one.
Benjamin's real. The focus, man. But it didn't focus. Yeah, we this is the part of the show we fuck around.
Yeah.
But I think money's not real. Unfortunately, society we built is all around it. Niggas used to just walk around and get berries, hunt a mammoth.
Yeah.
And he was good.
Yeah. Squirrel, rabbit, bunny.
And he would come back with a mammoth, and the whole village would have mammoth for like a month.
They praise
Nobody
him.
complained.
Yeah.
Tired of mammoth.
They do a little drugs, and then he gets some coochie at night. Play with his little kids.
Have kids.
Yeah.
Have like 20 kids.
20 of them.
Because like 15 will die or whatever.
That's not funny, by the way.
It's a fact.
It's not.
That's why people had kids, so many kids back in the day, because some of them were just going to die.
Yeah.
You would just have a kid like, yeah, this one might not make it. This one might not make it past 3 months. So we got to have another one when you're ready.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
Niggas would go out, they would hunt the buffalo, you know what I'm saying? We get a couple buffalo, bring them back. Then we got
Couple buffalo?
Now we got pelts. We got coats. We got tent coverings. We got blankets. We got meat for the month. We good. Yeah. Nobody complaining about having buffalo for too long. It's love. Now you do that, nigga like, yo, I want some chicken, nigga. Why? The buffalo has everything you need. Why the fuck you want chicken so bad, nigga?
Why?
Because the niggas over there got it. I want to see what they talking about.
See.
The FOMO.
You talking about something right now. You hitting on something.
I bought my son a car, a little Toyota Camry. He come back, Dad, my friend has a Mustang. What the fuck that got to do with me, nigga? The fear of missing out, being cool with the FOMO.
You spitting right now, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, talk about the Jordans earlier. If you got 11, why you need Gammas? You had Gammas last time. Why you need them again? The FOMO, fear of missing out. No, these are 2025 Gammas, bro, not the, you know what I'm saying? And I know how that feels. I've doubled up with shoes before. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's dumb in the day. It's fear of missing out. I saw a video of this dude talking about his shoes. He was like, he was sitting in his house one day, he was moving. He looked at all his designer shoes. He said, I had $19K in designer shoes and not even $900 in my bank account.
That's priorities.
It is priorities, but it's FOMO. You feel me? You can't, it's FOMO. Like, you want to be the nigga with the Louis.
You can only wear one pair of shoes at a time.
And I love shoes a lot, but I know how to, I buy shoes for me. I don't buy them to people to see that I have them.
That's good. That's real good, actually. That's real mature.
But other things I do for people to see, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like this Jeep, I got it because other people low key. Because realistically, I should have got another Ultimate, call it a day. I should have got a damn Prius, call it a day, y'all. For real.
I should have got the Camry.
For real, bro.
I might get one.
I'm gonna get a daily. I got a little beater.
That's what I'm saying.
I might get something more fun than this when I get my cars.
Yeah.
It's just hard, bro.
I never asked you. What's your dream car?
Lamborghini Murcielago LP640. Gated manual. Lamborghini Murcielago, for sure. Greatest Lamborghini ever made. Greatest supercar ever made, in my opinion. If not that, then a Ferrari, like a 360 Modena, something like that. Yeah.
Mine's a Rolls Royce Phantom.
Yeah. That's my dad's dream car, too.
For real?
Yeah. Every time we go to a show or a car show, we go like, I believe all my dad's like dealers, and he would like look at the car and stuff and talk about it, whatever.
Yeah.
This was like kind of like, I guess this is his way of manifesting back then, like what he wanted to do. Because I He's in a position a couple years to buy one. He didn't know. So, yeah. Phantoms are tough, bro. I've been in one. It's a crazy experience. It's a whole different experience.
It's a really nice car.
That's some shit you'd be like, and yeah, you like, I see why capitalism is a thing. I see why niggas get money, man.
Hell yeah.
Woo, this is crazy. That's a whole different experience. You driving like, and you just feel nothing.
And I think all of
it's
them,
quiet.
I think all of them are custom made.
Yeah. And it's like you sit in the car and it's silent. You don't hear nothing in the road.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga can have the sirens behind you blaring. You don't hear nothing.
Yeah.
My other dream car, if not Murcielago, is a Mercedes/McLaren. They had the collab SLR.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's one of the greatest cars I ever made.
That's what's up. I haven't heard someone say that in a while.
Beautiful car.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. If I had those two, I'll be happy. Yeah.
It's good, man. Hey, man, I think this was a really good episode. I liked it a lot.
I did too.
Yeah.
A serious topic that we can relate to, especially us. You know what I'm saying? We out here getting them, you feel me? No, but in all seriousness though, as a young man, especially a young black man, this is a trial by fire you have to face. You have to.
You don't have to face it. Don't listen to him.
No, I'm saying you have
listen to the niggas telling you.
I'm saying you will face those trials. You have to make a decision.
Okay. Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm not saying you have to fuck all the hoes.
I thought you were saying you don't gotta do that, big bro.
You don't.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I'm telling you now, you don't. I haven't. But like when niggas be like I said earlier, niggas like, yo, it's not worth it, bro. Let me find out. Don't fucking tell me that shit. I done made all the money, man. It's not worth it, man. I'm a millionaire. Ain't worth it. I'm not happy. Yeah, okay. Give me your money. Let me find out, nigga.
Let me say mine. Young man and young women, you don't have to do it, and you probably shouldn't do it. If I'm being completely honest,
bro.
I feel like you like you said, you'll learn a lot and all that stuff, but you'll also gain a lot of. I don't want to use the word trauma, but there's a lot of stuff that you'll take on while going through that journey of doing that. And I don't think you don't have to go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't listen to all these people out there telling you go do this or let's go sleep with this person, do all that. Don't listen to them people. They got their own problems and demons they're trying to fight.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be a freaking prude and, fucking starve yourself or whatever.
When it comes to your body, be very selective.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be.
Yeah. You should be. Especially if you love yourself and you care about yourself. You should be selective about anything you put into your body. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And
all around you.
In your space. Like the amount of people I know who like a lot of dudes who just meet a girl and the same night they have her come to his crib, like, bro, you don't even know this woman. Yeah. Women do the same thing too. Yeah. You don't know this person. Yeah. They could fucking kill you or have people come to your house and rob you, whatever else. Mm-hmm. Or just the fact that they might be crazy. You don't know them. Like, and you have them in your personal space. That is so wild to me. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, man. Let's get this tip of the week. Discipline isn't restriction. It's freedom with direction. Mm-hmm. How you feel about that one? A little different.
I agree. Mm-hmm. Freedom with direction makes sense. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, it's not restriction. No. It doesn't have to be. If you make it restriction, then it'll feel like
make it that way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Carry it more so like, this is my path, I'm going to take it. Mm-hmm. And that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Last couple of things I want to say. You always have a choice, in my opinion.
If it comes easy, it's probably not good for you.
You always have a choice. Listen to that voice inside of you. It usually doesn't steer you wrong. Especially if you listen, there's multiple voices inside you. Not on no crazy shit. You got the good side and the bad side. That's what I'm talking about. You got the good side, you got the bad side. You have that discernment to figure out which one's the one that's actually trying to help you and the one that's trying to hurt you. You gotta build that discernment. It's like a muscle. The more you practice it and the more you work with it and you actually listen to the good one, the stronger it becomes. And it'll help you avoid so many situations.
For sure.
And the next one is do that inner work. Not on no cliche psychotherapy bullshit and stuff like that. If you have a problem and you know there's something going on in your life, sit down and have that conversation with yourself. Why am I feeling in this way? Why is this happening? Why all this stuff? And actually sit down and actually talk that shit through with yourself to figure out what the core problem is. And then you'll be able to go past it, figure out what the issue is, and you can find a way to get past it. Those are just my two things I want to say to the people who actually listen at the end.
It's tough.
Yeah, I believe in those things, doing that inner work. Not even on no crazy, like you got some crazy trauma or anything. It could be something small. Someone said something to you when you were a kid, like, I don't like your t-shirt. Now you're always worried about what t-shirt you wear, how you look, something like that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Just talk about that stuff. That's why you're feeling that way. And even if it's on, like you're having an argument with your spouse or whoever you're in a relationship with, and before you go and just blow up on them, take a step back. Why am I feeling this way? Am I right? Are they right? Or what they're saying have some valid points? You know, just take that couple seconds to sit back. You don't have to always go out. Like I said, you have that decision. You don't have to just lash out on that first feeling and impulse that you have. And I think that's what separates us from all the other animals on here. We have that ability to make that decision.
Okay.
That free will.
Shout out Shedeur Sanders for winning the game today.
He won?
Got the Ravens in the playoffs.
Just type shit.
Because of his actions. Shout out to the Browns for this one time. We needed them. Yeah.
I feel bad for all the Panthers fans out there.
They lost?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Aiden.
Yeah, lost to the Seahawks today.
Damn. Sorry, Aiden.
Yeah, they was hurt. He was hurt.
Damn.
Yeah, I heard it.
He was like, no, he was in the back. He was like yelling about it. No, bro.
You already know, bro. It was bad, bro. Had the jersey on and everything. He just knew they was going away.
Damn, man.
Yeah, man. You got anything else?
No, like I said earlier, if it comes easy, it's probably not good for you.
Yeah, I agree. All right, man, let's wrap this up. You know what with Flex?
Thank well.
Catch you on the next episode, man. Peace.
The light.